2 minutes. All right.
Stream Elements said DjKillaTheGreat 261,998 is now live. Streaming just chatting. Exploding head emoji. We backfire emoji.
Okay. Clap. Clap. Oh yeah, I can hit everything now, right? Oh man. Oh yeah, you ain't fucking me no more. Oh, how do you do that? That. Late. Clap. Ooh, Curry Wallin. I think I'm ready for Mike. Let me pull up that schnoodle doodle.
You can't fly with me.
Catch that. Let's got him. Got him right where I want him. It's too good.
Need a moment to catch your breath.
Yeah, watch out.
Down.
They can't fuck with me. That's
Oh, that's all I
I'm wild.
Oh, too easy.
All these people look so good.
Yeah, you can't guard me.
Big body.
Automatic.
Big body.
It's too easy. You can't stop this. Hey. There you go.
Yeah, they not fucking with me.
Let's go. Try harder. Okay, okay. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh. Trifecta. Yeah, baby, trifecta. How you gonna stop this?
I'm really clapping shit.
Yeah, that's my spot. Oh, man. Yeah, baby. All day.
Get him out of there.
Yo, I think someone moved the basket. Okay, okay. Baby. Oh, it's okay. That slipped out of my hand. This is a piece of cake, baby.
I'm drilling these hoes. Point. Get out of here. I don't want to play this again. Next.
Good Good boy.
Shake it off,
You
man.
get rebound?
You can do it.
Violent.
Box him out.
Watch out. Yeah, watch out. This. Oh. I jumped too late.
Get that, get that. Yo, man, keep going. Way to go.
They got me as playing as a girl, one of these tall guys. That's, you know what I do, what I want. Flag.
Way to get it.
You can do it. No pressure.
Put in that work. Mine, mine, mine.
Early shot. Damn, he ain't even had to jump for that. Yeah. Second place. Cook. This.
I got him, I got him.
Man. What? How
Wait,
I
wait,
get
grab
that?
it. You're flush that. Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Go, go. Good look. Go on. Out! One more! One down, baby!
Oh shit, I just got the invite, guys. I know. It's about that timer.
At Esther Montalvo H7U said Yo WSP.
It's good, Brody. Yo, Mike. He don't want this work for real. Yep.
At YCAT2 said play me.
ICTC. I'm playing my Brody right now. I'll play you later. 6, 3. Why you don't pick the old team up? Okay. Yeah. Good. You know who's not gonna play with you on this court. You know who's not gonna play with you on this court, bro. Bring your best. They finna get put to the house.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. We've got the 2000s team and the 80s team. And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. Allen, right side. James outside. 6 to shoot. Elijah grabs the miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Yao Ming.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And that one falls for Johnson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
That'll be a 5-second call. Now Bird launches a 3. And Magic Johnson with the 3. Johnson's got 5 now.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the 3 ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be.
And that one's good, Iverson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Shaq with it. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Wilkins' shot is off.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
O'Neal inside. That one off the back iron and out. Pushing it up. Here's Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Misses the 3. Michael Jordan on the wing. Beyond the arc. And James pulls it down. Allen for the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Johnson outside. For the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Johnson's got 11 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. This season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Kevin, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that update. He drains the quick shot.
Yeah, smart play from LeBron. Recognizing his best option was the pull-up.
Out to Bird. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And he puts his signature on that slam, fellas.
As he usually does. You're right, Greg. That kind of elevation, Clark is his bread and butter. And the ball out of play, the 80s team will inbound.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
The kick out to Worthy. Three-pointer. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. The 2000s team with the ball. Trailing by 10. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer, Bird. That shot off. And here's the 2000s team. To the inside. O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Outside Irving.
Thank you, mate. I know exactly how to stop it now.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the 80s team. They lead by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 80s team.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
And the 80s team has possession. Thomas. And here's the 2000s team. 8-point game. Here's Yao. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And here's Nash. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Outside Irving. And the three stolen by Nash. 17-foot shot on the way. And the basket is good.
Not sure why they sagged off him in that distance. He is very good in the mid-range.
Thomas with it. Wade picks him up. Worthy with a clean look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And Worthy has got it here for the 80s team. They lead by 4. Worthy drawing the double team. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Nash with no one around. Here's Garnett. Here's Carter. Into the lane. Oh, he misses the dunk. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense.
Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Irving surveying the floor. McHale trying to free himself up. Yao with the block.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for McHale. He doesn't get the second one. And here's the 2000s team, trailing by 5. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option, tremendously talented. Yeah, the defender all over.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Carter hits them both. There's 1:59 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Moncrief. Stolen by Carter. Shoots it up. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the 2000s team.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Garnett. Back to Nash. 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. Nash has got 6 in the quarter.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Malone with the block.
Yeah, how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
No good from Bird.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You gotta be kidding me. That was awesome. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Carter inside the 3-point line. Rebound, Malone.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Here's Nash. Garnett high post. And Garnett with the slam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The 80s team leads by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. That'll be a 5-second call. And here's the 2000s team. It's a 1-point game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
The shot's good from Nash.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
And a wide open look for Gervin. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Here Here's Garnett. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Wilkins outside. And they'll get another chance. No good on the triple. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Nifty move. Beautiful finish from Iverson inside.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Won't hit that.
Such a wide-open look. Bird's got 11 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
And it's Gervin finishing it off.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
I mean, you just appreciate how unselfish Kid is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Bird keeps it alive, and Johnson is right there. He's got 13.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Gervin. The three. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Now here's James after Magic Johnson's miss. Wade outside. Back to James. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Pass to Bird. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So the 80s team called timeout. They're first.
Start it.
.149 left in the third quarter. Point-blank range, Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And he overshot that one, missing.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
To the paint. Here's Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Here's Wade. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Wade. Some solid defense from Johnson. The 80s team with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line. I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
And Irving throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Oh, a great dunk!
Freakish.
He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Irving misses.
Come to me.
LeBron right side. Pass to Iverson. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's the 80s team as they end the 3rd quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now here's James. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Now Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Johnson draws the double. Here's Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Iverson with the ball, and Worthy picks him up defensively. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Oh, I love that dish down low.
Pass to Shaq. Now with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Allen for the 3. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. The 80s team with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 80s team.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Jordan with the steal. And then Jordan slams it in.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Now Meng pulls it in. And here's the 2000s team, trailing by 10. Allen tries it yet again. Then it misses. And they are really racking up the assists in this one. Oh.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And that one falls for Yao. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Now, here's English. Worthy drawing the double team. Clock at 6. And stolen by Yao. And here we go. And there's the dunk.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
And he jams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And the ball out of play, the 80s team will inbound.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Enzo Jordan will bring it up for the 80s team. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Carter. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got a fast break chance.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Can't get it.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Larry Bird. Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
He gets the first, and that brings them to within 10. Carter hits them both. "16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bird fires.
Yeah, run that back. That wind was dirt, bro. Like, check. Go. Bring him back up. Mm-hmm. Ooh, this is a good matchup. All big guys.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. To the left side wing. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And so he hits the technical free throw.
I'm gonna put my defense on early.
Off the inbound pass. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Wilkins. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Jordan comes to help. Here's Carter on the take. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Carter. Can't get it to fall.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Now, guys, it seems like every drive of LeBron's involves contact, doesn't it? He's like a magnet for bodies out there.
For the finish. And it's James with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Bird. James goes in. Oh, and the jam by James.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve it.
Oh! A big finish right there!
He destroyed the rim. No, no, no. Did he just do that?
Hey, man, I think he's been practicing that one.
I'll tell you, that is a little bit of effort and a lot of work. How about the energy in this building off that play?
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. James goes in. Here's Yao. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And here they come. McGrady shot is off. Out left to the wing. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter here. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And they're on the run. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
At Brandon L 5177 said horrible.
A minute 22 left in the first quarter of the game.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And they're on the break. The three. The putback. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Jordan. Here's Bird. No good on the three. Here's Carter. There's the drive. And it's slammed in by Carter. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to Bird. And here's Johnson. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. 9 points in the game.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The 80s team leading by a point. We've got more in store for you right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Here's Yao. Outside Carter. Driving to the basket. Pass to McGrady. 4-3. Yao. Great positioning on the putback.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
James, left side. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, LeBron James, the putback slams.
LeBron James leads by contributing in so many different areas. That time, a big offensive rebound.
It's picked off. From deep, Jordan. McGrady grabs a miss. Good D. Better O from LeBron.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's McGrady. James, outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet, and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
Both free throws good from James. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Worthy. Oh, sweet move. Jams it in off the great move.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Thomas laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
James can't get it to go. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. There's 1:59 left in the first half. Free throw line jumper. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes a first. That one drops. He ties it up. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's McGrady. Here's O'Neal. And another shot. Yao shot is off. Irving looking around. Irving is doubled. Pass to Gervin. 6 on the shot clock. Fade away. And the shot's good by Irving.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Irving with it. O'Neal covers. And it's Irving missing. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Irving. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Ooh, poked away. And here's the fast break. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The 80s team up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Nash. Pass to Garnett. Here's Wade. To the middle. And he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Worthy. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Nash. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Gervin. In transition. Here's Worthy. Second shot opportunity. Misses off the left iron.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Wade drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. Wade's got his first basket.
Well, this is perhaps the best weapon in Dwayne Wade's very varied arsenal. The feel in the paint, incredible.
Outside for Irving. Pass to Moncrief. Stolen. Here's Wade. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
I'll tell you, how lethal a threat in these open floor situations does Dwayne Wade continue to be. This is so nice to watch.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know this as well as I do. Dwayne Wade is looking for the contact. This is a big physical player who loves to mix it up a little bit.
And the second free throw is good. Oh, it's stolen. Going inside. That one falls. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. James, a freight train coming.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that. Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on LeBron James. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. He shoots it. Jordan misses. Pass to Malone. And that one is stuffed right through.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Kidd. Here's Duncan. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
They get it again. Pass to Jordan. Goes back up. That shot off.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Looking to get back on track. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Pass to Jordan. Here's McHale. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Dantley. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Both shots good from the stripe. It's intercepted. On the wing, Wade. He's got 5. Here's James. LeBron on the take. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to McHale. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. McHale's got 4 points now in the quarter. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The 80s team, they lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 80s team. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Johnson. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Here's Bird. There's the double team with Carter. And he goes in for the dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And he can't get the first one.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Bird. Picked it. James inside. That one goes in. James has got 11 points here in the second half.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Curvin. And he banks in the layup.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
All by himself. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
It's Johnson with a drive. He gets it in there.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Using the glass to lay it in.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
The shot is money.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Johnson. It's gone. What a day.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Both free throws good from James.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 80s team. 6-point lead. The three is in.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give them that much space.
Shots blocked. They get it back. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, no good on the layup.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Carter going to work in the low block.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Yes, sir, it's good.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And he nails it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The putback. There's the steal. Here's McGrady. Here's Yao. Off on the layup. Jordan goes in. Oh, wow.
Incredible.
Oh, he jammed it. There's the drive. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce,
Say GG's name.